What's up, Brian Tong here, and this video is about everything we know so far about the iPad mini 5, and there's enough information out there to really start piecing a clearer picture together now. But before we get to it, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community with thousands of classes in design, business, technology, and more. A premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes from experts working in their field so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. Now, two of the classes that I really enjoyed were Going Freelance, which is exactly what I'm doing now, and DIY Cinematography that helped me show ways to improve the quality of my videos. And the quality of content and learning on here is really legit stuff from true experts in their field. Skillshare's annual subscription is less than $10 a month and more affordable than other learning platforms, but go to this link on screen to get a free 2-month trial for the first 500 people to use my link. So check it out. Skillshare, tomorrow is for the taking. Alright, let's get to the video and everything we know about the new iPad mini 5, starting with the latest report from Digitimes that Apple is set to launch new iPad models in the first half of 2019, and one of those new models is expected to be the iPad mini 5. But don't expect a major redesign. According to Japanese blog Mako Takara, the new mini will have a similar design to the iPad mini 4. Mako Takara says it will have the same exact dimensions as the Mini 4, including the same 6.1mm thickness, and that leads us to believe it will likely have the same 7.9-inch display if the bezel and size remain the same. They also expect the Lightning connector, Touch ID, and the 3.5mm headphone jack to also remain the same. So, welcome to September 5th, 2015, everyone. That's over 3.5 years ago when the iPad mini 4 came out. Now, the report is unclear if it will use the A10 processor like the iPhone 7 line or the A10X like the 2017 iPad Pro, but it will be getting a new processor. One design change is moving the rear microphone to a top center position. And remember, it was back in December when there was a leaked case for the iPad mini 5 that also had a cutout for the microphone centered on the rear as well, and that supports the latest reports. And even if it was an old piece or product that never saw the light of day, there were leaked photos of an iPad mini 4 with a redesigned cellular antenna on it. Now, it had a single band shaped in a round rectangle, but that area is not filled in by plastic for better reception like the current iPad mini, so it could either be an updated design or a design that never ended up happening. There's also no official word that it will support either the first gen or second gen Apple Pencil, and no confirmation of smart keyboard compatibility just yet, but there is code in iOS 12.2 that indicates the potential for support is there. But let's for a moment, look past the fact that this isn't an all-new redesigned iPad mini. Yes, it's made up of earlier parts that Apple can make good margins on. I mean, this really feels like a total Tim Cook type of product instead of pushing innovation or giving us a true new mini. The current iPad mini is $399, but if you could release a new mini at that size that works with the Apple Pencil at or under $300, come on, that becomes pretty compelling, especially to a loyal user base that has been thirsty AF for a new iPad mini. In late January, it was discovered that Apple registered 7 new unreleased iPad models in the Eurasian Economic Commission database with what many sources believe to be the new iPad mini 5s and a new entry-level iPad with a 10-inch display. Bloomberg reports not only is an iPad mini coming as early as this spring, but the rumored 10-inch entry-level iPad will also be introduced with faster processors and a Lightning port instead of USB-C as well. Filings like these typically foreshadow the release of new incoming products from Apple for everything from iPads to iPhones, Apple Watches, AirPods, and MacBook Pros, so new iPads have got to be absolutely coming soon. And 4 of the new iPad references have been discovered in the iOS 12.2 beta by developer Stephen Tround-Smith to be related to 2 different Wi-Fi and cellular versions of iPads that do not correspond to any known iPad models to date. All the new iPad references found show they will also not have Face ID. And then, in a little fun nugget, Tround-Smith also found a reference to iPod model number 91 that doesn't match up with any known iPod model right now, which suggests this could be a next-gen, updated iPod Touch that we could see soon that doesn't appear to have either Face ID or Touch ID. Now, Apple has historically held an event in March the last few years, and everything is really lining up for us to potentially see another one in 2019. So what do you think about the new iPad mini, everybody? From what we know, is it getting you excited, or you're already saying pass, no thanks? Let me know what you think in the comments, because I know you do. And if you like this video, thumbs up, subs up, and hit that notification bell, ding, to get all my latest videos as they drop, and a bonus vibration in your pants. Plus, if you want to go even deeper with Apple, check out my weekly Apple Bits XL audio podcast, where we get into the stories that matter. You can also support the podcast and everything that I'm doing. All my work is independent at patreon.com/BrianTong, with some really cool rewards for those of you that support. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. iPad mini, I'm kind of lukewarm on it, but it's just not for me, but maybe it's for you, all right? Take care and be safe. Laters.